and the only way that you can break through your glass ceiling is playing a different game.
Yeah.
And so we're essentially just trying to find different games to play and test them. So we're willing to invest money into different areas and see what works and what doesn't, and then ultimately just keep drilling where you find oil.
Yeah, of course. Just out of curiosity, how are you looking to scale? Like, what do you have in mind? What's your...
So there's 3 areas to the business that need to be scalable. Today, the business has not been in a state that is scalable beyond the 100 dealers that we have. In the sense of we have a customer support team, we have account managers, we have sales guys, and so on. Now, we've gotten to a point now where finding good people is impossible. I don't know whether it's just the UK at the moment, but everybody's lazy as fuck. You want to get somebody to work over 30 hours a week, good luck. And when you try and apply some pressure, they get very unhappy about it. Whereas when you go to the States, it's a very different mindset. So in the UK, what we've tried to do is adopt automation and things like AI claims handling, AI dealer sort of support. So we know that our offering now can scale to 500 dealers very easily. So if we can get to 500 dealers, providing it's the same types of dealers, we're able to 5x our revenue. Now, when you're looking at the scaling, you need to have, and again, this is just my personal opinion on the situation, but you need to have a very good lead generation model. You need to have a very good sales model, and you need to have a very good onboarding model.
Of course.
And if those 3 things are working correctly, you're able to look at it and go, okay, this is a good place to be. At this moment in time, we're basically just trying to drive. Well, not yet. We've just finished production of our new marketing website. And with that, we're basically trying to steer 1,000 new eyeballs to the website a day, with the intention of being able to get 20 of those people that go to the website being dealers. And so that what we can do is we can look at it and go, right, we're in a position where we have a lot of eyeballs going to the website every day. Now it's a case of trying to convert dealers every week. And then when we're converting dealers every week, we're looking at turning them into customers that stay for years. If we're able to do that, we can put together the financial model of how much do we spend on the lead generation to then get the sales working, to then keep those dealers around for years to come. And so that's basically the 3-pronged approach that we're working on at the moment.
Hey, Ben, it's Fedi, by the way. I'm Omar's business partner. I was the one that spoke to you on the latter half of the call yesterday. The main thing where we come in is that we optimize the process between, basically, let's say an inbound or outbound lead, somebody who's shown some kind of interest, to then book them into a demo call using the BANT process, basically qualifying them correctly. And then we basically scale them. We score them on a scale of like 0 to 100. The ones that are higher on the scale get prioritized to your sales guys, or they get prioritized for like whatever the process would be specifically. But seeing as you aren't generating leads exactly, we don't think we'd actually be able to help you necessarily at this stage. Especially seeing as you're wanting to take it, you mentioned getting the eyeballs onto the site. We do know somebody who works with SaaS companies to generate them and build an in-house team for them to scale. So we build an in-house team of basically like either outbound sales. Basically it's primarily outbound sales, to be honest with you, just to generate as many demo calls per week as possible. So if you like, we can put you in contact with him, Ben. But we don't, just being wary of like, you probably get loads of these calls as well, and you've probably got a swamped calendar for the rest of the day. Yeah, so we don't want to like keep asking you questions if we're not 100% certain that we can help.